Okay, so with health insurance, there's always a deductible. I guess most always. And for some plans, they won't cover anything until you pay up to that deductible yourself in healthcare costs. So this person has a $3,000 deductible, and it says everything is getting paid after the deductible. So you go into the hospital, you got a $100 visit, you're paying the full 100. You go in a month later, you got a $500 visit, you pay that 500 yourself because 100 plus 500 is 600. You haven't paid up to the deductible yet. So we're supposed to find out this person's healthcare costs for the year. And so all the costs up until the deductible are paid by this person. So the $500 visit in January, they have to pay that because they haven't reached the deductible. Then the $100 prescription in January. Then we got $2,000. Where are we at right now? That's $2,600. So they still haven't paid $3,000 themselves. And then it says prescription drugs. So we got another $100. Still haven't reached their deductible. This is how much the person has paid themselves so far for their health insurance. And then, let's see, a trip to the emergency room that costs $4,000. So with the emergency room, $300 still need to be paid without insurance at all because $2,700 have been paid so far in healthcare costs. So this person paid the $3,000 deductible, plus it says they pay, the co-insurance is 30% after the deductible, so 30% of the insurance costs. So I'm not going to do here. Well, first, just as a reminder, 30% as a decimal is 0.3 because you translate a percentage to a decimal by dividing by 100. And I'm not going to multiply this by 4,000. I'm going to multiply it by 3,700 because this is where we were at before the emergency room with our costs. So 300 of those dollars still needs to be paid without insurance help because we haven't reached our deductible. So you got to take that 300 out of the $4,000 cost. So we got 3,000 plus whatever that is, 0.3 times 3,700. So added together, that's 4,110. So that's how much they're going to be paying, assuming there's no other costs for the year. Sorry, I forgot. So that's how much they pay in direct healthcare costs. But if you wanted to add the premium to find out the total amount of money they're spending on something related to healthcare, this is how much they're paying per month because that's their monthly premium for this plan. So we got to multiply that by 12 and add their costs that they had to pay with the deductible and the co-insurance. So $449.72 a month times 12, and then you got to add that to the $4,110. So total this year, they spend $9,506.64 on something related to healthcare for the insurance and for healthcare costs. Okay, so what are their total healthcare costs for the year, including the premium? Actually, so this is their total costs that include the premium, but I'm going to delete this because we need to go back. What do we have before that? Take that out. Okay, it was $4,110 of healthcare costs that we were responsible for. And so we're over the deductible, right? So that means the health insurance is helping out. This procedure is $20,000 and it was something performed by a specialist. So we're going to assume it's this one. So we know how to find 30% of 20,000. Multiply it by the decimal form of the percentage. Then add that together. So without the premium, this is how much money they have to spend in healthcare costs. Okay? But there's an out-of-pocket maximum that protects a subscriber from too much money. So since their total healthcare costs without premium is above the out-of-pocket maximum, you're not going to pay this much. The insurance company is going to step in through part of that specialist payment, and you are only going to pay $7,500 plus the $449.72 a month. Okay, so we hit the out-of-pocket maximum. So the out-of-pocket maximum means we don't pay any more healthcare costs after that. So that's $5,396.64. And if you add those together, this person's going to pay total for the year, including the premium, $12,896.64.